One, two, one, two. One. I don't know if this is working. Haven't played this for ages. Might be crap.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. We're in Atlanta, also known as Hotlanta at times. Rich Beam, it's a pretty hot start here at Eastlake, isn't it?
Yes, a converted par 5 into a par 4, although they moved it up significantly, just playing over 440 yards this par 4, straight back up the hill, and a pretty straightforward tee shot. So it actually kind of lulls you into a little bit of a uncomfortable feeling as straight as it is. There is danger out to the left and certainly out to the right. Trees, hairy rough. You just can't miss it right and expect to knock it on the green. You must hit it in the fairway or even in the left-hand side rough to give yourself any chance of finding this green. Green tilts from back to front, 2 deep bunkers, front right and back left, and anything long on the screen, you're making 5s and 6s quite easily. Every single player is going to be happy to walk out of here with a 4.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. 6th shot coming up. Ow! Wow, that was about a 1/100 chance. Time for their 7th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Not that close. How far it's going?
Is that a little glitch?
And it's their 8th shot now. Oh.
That's golf. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad.
Just stop.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole.
They got to shake off that last hole, Luke. It was atrocious.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And there it is. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, well played.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good looking
No.
putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Well, that's a handy shot. From around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the pace.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Get in. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the fifth. I like the look of this.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The sixth hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently second place. And here we are with the third shot.
Just one shot back now.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Getting ready to play their third.
No.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Yep, he'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
And he's down there.
He is right on the 150-yard marker here. What a drive that was.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. Putting for a par now.
Good stroke.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid.
No.
A bit wild on approach there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And he needs this to save par.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Well struck. Second shot here at the 10th. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
That was even worse.
And this one is for his par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, so close. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Going with the 5-iron here. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good.
Can't even see the
That will
hole.
work. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa. Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for top spot.
No. Don't have to go back.
You like that, didn't you? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
What a disappointment. Managing to maintain their position
I'm
on the
sorry.
leaderboard. Let's begin the 14th.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
From the sand. Are they able to get up and down? This putt for par here. Oh, get in.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
18 feet to the cup. Go in. Well, that looked good for a long way. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in second. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker
And
down
that's
the
bad
right-hand
putt,
side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Nice shot.
Well, that's beautifully judged. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will move him to 6 under
I
par.
can't believe I did that 10.
And it's Colin Morikawa on top of things.
And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
No.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
It's looking solid.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Currently 6 under for the event. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at East Lake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
That's tidy. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard.
I can't even see it.
Go to your home, ball. Go to your home.
Couldn't even see it.
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Playing their 4th shot.
Just 1 stroke back and right in it. Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in 2nd.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's
Take this first hole.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 2nd round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they're currently in 2nd place, so that's a good sign. It's a good start, but there's plenty of golf to be played, and they need to keep pressing to make sure they keep up with the leader, if nothing else. Don't worry about what's going on behind them.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. That wasn't your best effort, was it?
A par putt on the table.
Oh, what a stroke. That's got to be frustrating. It's such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one will run uphill.
Like the look of this one. That's inside the range. And that finds him in a share of 2nd. Setting up now on a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the third. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's tracking.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
I tell you, you can't trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Just one stroke off the lead.
This one needs to kick left. And here we are with the third shot.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And now -7 for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Let's start.
Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think he gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Bit disappointing, that one. And that shot back in the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Time to face a par 4 now. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
I should have taken
Yeah, a quality
shot.
shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, fair effort. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's not the one he wanted.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Time now for the 4th shot.
Currently leading by 3.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
No!
19 feet to the cup. Big chance here. And this one will be for double bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. And now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand.
This sand shot awaits.
getting ready to play their third.
Stop. Don't come back.
Not a sneezed. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up. This one's left of the green.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
No, stop.
Not the result they were after there. And this from the greenside rough.
Where are you going?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That'll sting a bit.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
This one should find the rough. Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a long par 4. Great shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Just 2 shots behind.
Setting up miles from the hole. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage.
Hate this hole.
Time for the 5th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Mistakes can happen. Shake it off. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot.
Stop.
What happened there? That's not your best effort. And here's their 7th shot.
He's 2 shots back.
Whew. Don't lose too much energy. Here's the 8th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. a few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for third.
No.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
This hole is stupid.
And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This lie's not great. That's it. It's okay. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This one to save par.
And down she goes. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's
It
headed
wasn't a
right.
bad error. Just hit it
That's
wrong.
going to find the water, sadly. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Come on, get down. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That gets the job done. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. A birdie putt awaits.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at 6 over par. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game? He's currently in the 10th position.
Okay.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Second shot here at the 18th. Getting ready to play their third.
No.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a
Oh,
player.
shut up.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward.
Just going for a wee and make a coffee. I'm back again. Oh, nobody's there. I'll see if anyone's there.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the FedEx Cup Playoffs finale. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
You know who likes top 10s? Dick Clark. Dick Clark loves top 10s, but right now, this player does not. So they are going to have to absolutely get it done over the next couple of rounds.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, nobody's also done that.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 7. Wow, what happened there?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot into the third. Yeah, that one will play.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This is a good chance.
That was a narrow miss. Just a short putt remaining here.
He's in a share of 7th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Good looking shot this. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Here we are at the 5th hole.
I want to fucking grab a green.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
And here we are with their 4th. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to attack a short par 5.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
That was absolutely murdered. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one's bunker bound. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 8 feet to the cup.
Looking good so far.
Oh, how about that one? And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though. Going with the 5-iron here. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? And here we are with the 3rd shot. And a par putt awaits him.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, steady now.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Next
Well,
up
in
is this 2-shot hole. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Okay, as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. This one's a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Not their best shot there. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, that's too bad.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
This hole is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. An opportunity to make a par here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
For the par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, come on, sit.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Don't know where the fucking hole is.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He finds himself currently in 7th position. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. This one's heading left, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Come out of the rough.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that was pure. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt was about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Hate this next hole.
Colin Morikawa currently on top of things right now.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's a little wayward. Second shot here on the 15th. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our
Phenomenal.
leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Spray it anyway.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Stop. Stop. Don't you stop then.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Stop then.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 19 feet to the hole. Looking really good.
Stop then.
A bit long on that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Ooh.
Putting for bogey here.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at +5 overall.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That is not proper beach attire, is it, Luke?
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
Last round coming up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage on behalf.
Last round. If anyone can hear me, that is.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Playing their fourth shot. This is their fifth shot.
Okay.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Go on.
Oh, tidy looking shot that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, just missed. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the 3rd. Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
One more yard. That would have done it then.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
He's going to need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
He has this putt to save his par.
No. Nowhere near. They'll roll off now.
It was on a good line. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This will be a good bogey.
Well hold. Sitting at 7 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing. Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Par putt coming up here. This one started out on a good line. Solid par putt, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
If you do things like that, it don't help.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
A bit too much pace on that one.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That looked a little wayward. Time now for the 4th shot. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's on a great line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 7th. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
This one's looking good.
That's not your best effort. Playing their 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
Hopefully the double on the last will be out of their mind as they try and compose themselves for this next tee shot. Might get caught up in the brush here. And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their fourth.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Left yourself an opportunity. 16 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
He's in a share of 10th position.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
He finds himself currently in 10th. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Needs this to kick a bit left. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Second shot here on the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 12th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
What was that?
Uh-oh, looks like you're going to need more bunker practice.
How does that fucking work out?
Playing their fourth shot. Time for the fifth shot. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Time for the second shot at the 14th. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Fucking shit wind.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
That's a good save in the end for a bogey.
Currently at plus 15 for the event. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. That's well holed. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well played, mate. From around 140 yards here.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
This would be a great up and down.
Stop! Stop!
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That was a gallant attempt.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Is that what they had in mind?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
No, too hard.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
This is on a great line.
Okay, steady now.
That one goes down for bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Oh, come on, you're better than that.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
That's nicely done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
You'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt.
It.
These putts really add up at the end of the day. Right on 12 feet. This one's dialed in. And with it, that concludes his event.
Alright, that's I'm done for today. Thanks for watching if you did watch.
So this player will be taking home a top 20 finish, which is never bad on the PGA Tour, Rich.
They were looking for a
What do you
little
think,
bit
Edward?
better this week, Luke. I'm sure they're going to be a little disappointed not to finish better.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
fish. All we need now is a C17 and A400. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, David? Not to have filmed either at the airport for a while now. To turn on. Well, the current right beside us, man. And the motion of the ocean doesn't look great on a slot machine. $1,000 is what we're adding into the machine right now. Bam, 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 right off my player's card or my room card, same thing. And we're gonna do 10 cents a nomination. We'll start it with $16. Okay. Bonus symbol on the middle three reels. No matter how many there are, as long as they're on the middle three reels, we get the bonus. Nothing happened so far.
Who fucking cares?
Looks like one of my favorite games right now, Black Widow ran on Carnival, and we had to close the first box to get the players with kids in the game. The ocean is right beside us, man, and the motion of the ocean $1,000 is what we're adding into the machine right now. Bam, 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 right off my player card, room. We're gonna do 10 cents of nomination. Also, $16. Smoking bullet. Like Montana. Hilarious. Jackknife. I'm gonna make that stick for that. Down 250 now. $6 down 300. Bill it. 246 bucks. Yeah. 60. I'm ready to raise that back. 40. Don't let me down. Come on, bonus. Do it. 6. Bro. $40 best of job. Black Widow. 650 now. May have made a mistake here on raising and raising some more. More good. No. Come on, do it. Last 2 spans. And 1. 3 is not enough. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something silly. Is that all right? A little silly. I'm gonna add a little more money. Another $1,000. And I'm gonna raise the bet to the max, which means we only get 12 spins. Well, we're doing $80 a spin. My goodness. All right, here we go. Can you get lucky enough for a shaky? 960 bucks. That's lucky. Holy crap. We're at 18. We started with 2. Only got 100 bucks right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it 3 more spins at 80. Let's see what happens. Love this game so much. Free games on $80 max bet. Hold on. I love you. All right. Give me something, man. This is the arena re-trigger. We land a hard Come on, 1440. You know? $6. Black Widow. Get to it. Widow ran for over a grand. Oh, all right. $3,700. By the way, if you sign up for Fun Match, you're on one of our cruises. You get all the perks, all the fun stuff we do in the casino, the tournaments, or the group balls, the parties, the theaters, and then free drinks in here. Free upgrades, up to a free cruise, all yours, free of charge. Just sign up at bcbond.com/cruises. We just turned a fat 2,000 into $5,500. Let's not chance it any further. That was a great run. Let's move on to the next game. Racing the casino. All the free trade games, casinos, big, let's go. $2. Let's start at a $20 bet here now. That bonus mark. There we go. Did play this game yesterday. Did not do anything nice to me. So play nice today. Any point that's off the bonus. Only played this game once. Once? That's it? Only once. Was it good to you? It was decent. Okay. It got a bonus, which was very exciting. This should have been bigger than tax with though. That's pretty hot. Back to 780. Come on, I want to see a bump. They're getting set up right now. We're out of money right now. Let's do that one. Show me the money, honey. Come on now. I'm gonna add another 1,000 hits. Gotta do it because it worked last time. I can go to We're out of money right now. Let's do that one. Show me the money, honey. Come on now. No? Alright, fine. I'm gonna add another 1,000 hits. Gotta do it because it worked last time. Let's see if it works this time. And here I raised my bet. It worked last time, right? So $50. Oh my goodness, that's a big jump though. I know. But we did 80 last time and it worked. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Shake, shake. I know it is. Single ball. That's okay. We got it. $50. Another spin. Yo, min is 250. Minor is 1,000. We did it, guys. It worked again. We are killing it. Shut up. All right. Do it again. Another jackpot fizzle. Come on. I want more of these. 60 bucks. Another spin, please. Another spin. So good. I can't believe you got a minor mini. 20 bucks. Uppity up, up, up. Up. $200. Oh my God. Keep going. Another spin, please. Another. Come back, come back. Yeah, that's it right there. Wow. That is 550. 1250. Woo, girl. We were down $1,200. And I'm telling you. Pretty close. All right. We love those games. That was so freaking amazing. It was number 2. There you go. 2180. Glad we kept it up, and I'm glad we raised our bet. We went from 2,029.80. Got time for one more game? One more quick one. One more quick one. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to stick around here. May as well. I added 493 in here because we were up 4,493 today. So if we lose all that, we're up $4,000. That's not a bad way to end your day. So the question is, what bet level do we want to play with right here? Now it makes sense. Do I keep on 50 and do 10 more spins for the day? I'll do a couple there and see what happens. I can't believe we're going to shaky shaky. I don't think I ever saw it before. I've never seen that. And if I have, it's totally forgotten. Come on, 50. All right, one more at 50. All right, $30 then. Let's try that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now, looking for Michael. Come on. Frank. Line it up. Your wins in the tournament area. 10 or no. Michael, actually, wait. Let me do $20. There we go. Right. You're running out of time. Wow. I can't do that. 6 minutes. That's it. You don't have one line yet. Ooh, there we go. Keep up. The 493. Wait, Miles, last 3 spins. Nothing. Alright. I thought I was doing something. Last 2. Final spin. Leave it there. $3. Collect that money out. We'll leave it everything. Big win, guys. $4,003 up for the day. Come back tomorrow to continue playing through House Legacy. Look at that. Like that. That feels pretty good. I think I'm ready for a little nibble. Shall we go for a bite maybe at the Lido deck or something? Welcome everyone. This is going to be a fantastic evening. I'm currently in Australia. That's why we had to record this previously, but here we are. Doing some big spins tonight. Starting off with dollar storm, $1,000 in, and oh my God, I thought I was doing 125 spin for a second. $25 a spin. There you go. Looking for 6 of those points. Oh boy, 3 of the red doors for a bonus. Let's line it up, Buttercup. And dropping some big wins. We got some big numbers. up on top there too. Mini. First of all, 50. Else from here. Bloody hell. Phil Robson saying that his missus is off on EY 66, Etihad 66, to help with the daughter's twins for 6 weeks. In T4, give her a shout out. It's Phil Robson's wife. I know Phil Robson's missus. Yeah, look at that. Bang. Oh, yeah. Back to it's in the dark in the past, but it's still burning through. It's still light. This is this is the beginning of some kind of new suit. Oh, it's the right time of year, isn't it? It's just the time of day. It's just the time of day. Winter service and winter service and
I say shower food in the shower.
So this is 787-9, look. Okay. Here's the 787-10. Very much like the 777-200 and the 300. That's sort of like different. Same that you knew from Connecticut. Turkish 333 on the push with Trent. She's seen up its tail with the play with it. Beautiful. Someone earlier asked if it was Paul Jarvis. He worked in BA Engineering, so he's no longer with us. Yes. Oh, BA 787. Is that his dad? He was in wrote a fantastic book, folks, which I've read on the history of BA. Did Paul Jarvis. And we've got this very proud daughter. And they named an aircraft after him, which is lovely, isn't it? Which one is it? Is it this one or is it? Spot. We've already done a stream from Dubai. Yeah. Maybe we'll do some more work again later on in the Jarvis is on a 787-8. Okay, I've got you. As in, his name is on a 787-8. Okay, I've got you. Thank you, Roger. Clear that up for me. Oh, I departed 10 minutes ago, Wayne Smith saying, oh. Yeah, right, fantastic book about BA, but really loved this job. I'd love to have met him because I'm sure it was much like the guys down at the BA Heritage Centre. Dean's granddad. Jim's touchdown. Yeah, I briefly saw a picture of it, Russell. We didn't get it, so I would have caught it, but I didn't know its significance. I didn't know that it was the Paul Jarvis 787. Let's remember that next time if I get it. Let me know, folks, if we see it on the future stream, and if it's on radar or something like that. See it on that. Well, soon, really. Oh, blimey, okay. All right, then, folks. We are gonna call it. Let's wait till after this 3:30, yeah. I think we're gonna have to. You know, right from the break. Oh no, I was going to do that tomorrow morning. Why is this not working? Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, probably going to be definitely calling in the morning, isn't it? Alan Deans is getting 10 in the Channel Matrix. That's Alan Deans and Grandad Jim, isn't it? Yeah. It's almost a mirror image then, with that 320 on the southern runway and that coming in, and 320 going out on the northern helipad. That's it. So, appreciate that. Thanks, Scott. Right, we're going to call it now, folks, after this Dreamliner. Thank you, everybody. Been a great show. Enjoyed your company. Look after yourselves, folks. Keep an eye out on your notifications, by the way. might be bringing you something out of the ordinary, if you know what I mean, out of the norm. So make sure you keep an eye on your notifications. Download the app and stick your notifications on all. And if you are, do the same if you are a subscriber as well. And make sure you stick your notifications on, because you never know when we might pop up on your notifications and you don't want to miss it. So you look after yourselves, folks. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. Be safe and be happy. See you later. Cheers.
So far from UN week. We haven't even gotten UN week approved by the TWA hotel. We haven't even asked yet. It's so far. So yeah, yeah. I know for a fact I'll be out of town. So there you go, Pedro. Maybe change your flight to August 23rd. I'm telling you, I'll be here for the meeting greet. Save the money. Just checking with you guys. Just checking in. Can you hear the ATC all right? All right, let's see where this one is going. Remember, it's an Alaska flight number. Alaska Airlines 833 to Honolulu. you, Sonic. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. What complaints later? Oh, Peter, we don't hear ATC. Peter's vacation will be like, no, a very good spaghetti spot in Honolulu in Waikiki. And I'm thinking about the love spaghetti right now. Delicious. All right, that's it. I want to go for a quick day trip to Honolulu. Get some spaghetti on Friday. Wait a minute. Jeez, no, that's the start of the tour. Come on, we just got to do this in the next 2 weeks. All right, it was great to see you, Captain Ken. Be safe, and hopefully we'll see you in the near future. Who knows? And then sorting out. Long time, no idea the chat's gonna pop up or not. Cheers, buddy, what's up, mate?
Chat invisible. Click connect. Hi Steph. Very good to see you in the chat. Can you do me a favour? Can you drop me an email, please? Because I have zero way of anything. You've got the email on the video description somewhere. Just drop me an email sometime, please. Hope you're well. I was trying to contact you the other day. So. Hi Julie. I've got Julie somewhere. Come to Julie, hello. We'll wait till a couple more viewers are in and then we'll explain. Somebody wrote, I'm not going to name the person, T is having a breakdown. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on what I think is going on in people's personal life. Yo, DJ Audits. I think you should get back to work, mate, and leave me to fly my drone from the pathway. Steph, I can't really say that, can I? I mean, come on. No, I don't get up. Obviously, I'm live. I'm showing where I am. No secret. But I'm not just going to say, hey guys, I'm here. Some nut job will be in his car on the way down. And then the live stream will go viral. Steph, I'm not far from my area. I've filmed it before. People know where it is. Oh, what country? Well, I mean, what country does it look like? That you can get, right? Fucking shit. Weather. The UK? Or Steph? Oh no, sorry, I won't, doesn't matter. I was going to mention TikTok, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, email if you don't mind. And I wanted to show you. So yeah, we're here in a very windy, stormy, cold England today. Somebody just wrote, we are not hating on T, but he's gone bonkers with he's lost the plot. Listen, yeah, when I wrote a live stream comments, I wrote something like mentally unwell. I didn't mean it as an insult. It probably came across that way, but I just meant like probably going through some stuff. And when people go through stuff, they behave erratically or differently. You know, everyone deals with stuff differently. So, but it's pretty wrong of me to write that publicly. So I do apologise. We'll stay here for a second. Oh, how many haters have we got in tapping away on their keyboard trying to figure out where I am? I don't mind if you know where I am. It's not a secret. It can't be any worse than Mars Day. Bring it on. Lisa saying he makes perfect sense in what he's saying. Well, Lisa, that would be because you're going by negative stuff that is already said about me, and then another person, him, basically jumping on that and going along like portraying his opinion of me, because people have already seen that. They're like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. But what you've got to think about is he hasn't provided any evidence. I don't think he has. I haven't watched the full video, but I don't think he's provided anything to back up any of that claim other than his opinion and his version of events, right? I'm pretty sure. Now, how many people have got it? 550. Yeah, I can say now. So we have a video coming out today. It's already uploaded, ready to go. It's fucking raining, man. Yeah, got a video ready to go, and the video basically explains not only my side of what happened in France with the bodyguard. Again, I'm not going to name him, even though he's named me on his video. It explains what happened, but not only does it explain what happened, it has unedited, raw body camera footage from 3 to 4 outbursts that this bodyguard had with me, where he basically called me racist. He didn't use those words, but he basically called me that. Didn't let me film anything involving anybody of any skin colour. Well, a certain area, let's say. Didn't let me film any of that, or basically made me feel that uncomfortable about filming it that I just basically didn't bother, right? I've got four body camera videos, because the body camera was obviously on throughout the whole time there. So any arguments or interaction we had off camera was still recorded. And usually, you know, you edit your video, it gets deleted and never seen again. And that's what would have happened here. However, this particular person has taken it upon themselves to basically, for his own views, in my opinion, and to clear his name from working with me, he's gone about himself to make a live stream and a video about me, describing how bad I was in France and how I treated him. I haven't watched it all, but how I basically treated him badly. And judging from the response of a lot of the viewers, he's gone in quite deep. People have bought it. That's fine. People are always going to believe what they hear until they hear different, right? Now, the body camera footage I have, I'm not going to like paint, I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. He behaved appallingly. He behaved disgustingly. When people watch this footage, they're probably going to change their opinion of this man. And I never want to do that. I never wanted to do that. I would never have published it. I would have deleted it. And in fact, it was getting very close to the time where the France videos were finished, editing and out, and it would have came time to clear up the files. It would have been time to delete them. You know, he put this video out, and I thought, how dare you do that? Not only is it mostly lies or exaggerated lies or a twisted story, but he behaved that badly over there that it's ridiculous. And when you watch it, you'll hopefully understand. And it's quite long. And the reason it's quite long is because when I put it to him after the video went out, that I could publish that footage and it would show people that he's lying. He said, go ahead. And he said, oh, I bet you're going to edit it. So I haven't edited it. I've left it in its entirety. But the issue with that is each argument we had was like 45 minutes long of him rabbiting in my ear about skin colour and about this and about that and all about skin colour basically, and how YouTubers are filming people of a different skin colour and using it for a narrative. Not but YouTubers are doing that, and he took it out of me. So I'll put it all in there. So it's quite long. You have to bear with me. I'm probably going to watch it in a couple of parts. Watch it over your dinner later. Watch it in bed later. Watch the final part tomorrow morning over breakfast. Either way, you need to see it before you make your mind up about his video, his live stream, what he's saying about me. You know? One thing you do first. Anything you did there that I didn't like was he wanted to catch the plane back on it was 5, 6 o'clock on an evening time. We were at the top of the island. So to drive all the way down to the farm of the airport and back to where my hotel was, it would have taken an hour and 20 there, hour and 20 back. It would have wasted my day, my last day there. So my plan was to drive down to the airport. My flight was also in the evening. My plan was to drive down to the airport about 3 hours before, drop the car off, and then get off the plane. He wanted to go there at 10 in the morning. Well, no, sorry, he wanted to go in the afternoon. And then when I said I'll pick you up at like, I think we agreed 3, which is a bit early for me, but I thought, you know, we'll compromise. I think about 12 o'clock, he said, I'm already on the coach down now, I for him on the coach to the airport. And I thought, how ridiculous. We go to the airport like 7 hours early, 8 hours early. And we fell out of that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to wait for my last day of holiday, waiting at the airport for like the whole day.
YouTube, you don't put it on your channel. It's ridiculous. But that's what he's doing. So there we go. Let's read a few of these comments. Who said I'm not English? Yeah, so the video that later, basically my experience with a bodyguard on my YouTube videos and what happened. Quite a lot of focus in front and showing behind the scenes conversations with the bodyguard that we had. It's not a case that you pay the money and then the bodyguard just turns up, bodyguards you, gets involved a little bit. That may be what it looks like on camera when you guys watch, you know, a crazy Manchester video or whatever. There's conversations that happened which are not in the footage, you know? And in France, it was very bad. You know, you've got the scammers around. And we all know the scammers in Paris and the Little Eiffel Tower street centre, right? Oh, these people that catch a river went over quicker. They're like predominantly Black African. It's not 100% Black African, right? Now I'm there to film these people, and if they do anything, you know, like of that nature, we're going to film it, put it in a video, because Paris is quite famous for, fortunately, that. And this bodyguard's issue was, well, they're all black, so you're going to be painting a narrative here. And I was like, no, I don't care what skin colour they are, I just care what they're doing. And then we got into a debate, well, you don't care about skin colour, then who cares? Who cares? He obviously cared, I didn't care. So you have to be very careful if you're employing a bodyguard. They may like have a personal problem with what you're filming, and then what do you do? You know, because I used him many times. I kind of knew him well enough that pretty much what I'm going to film is going to be no problem with him. You know, we've never had an issue in Manchester. Doesn't matter what race the person was, he didn't care. Well, he did care. He didn't tell me he cared. Yeah? So the video coming out later will show people an insight to that. It will be raw, unedited conversations with him. And they're quite bad conversations. Twice. I said I've had enough of this flipping argument. I paid all this money to come over. Paid the bodyguard fee. Like food, travel, food, everything, right? I don't want to be wasting time arguing. I'm going to be like out there trying to get content. Getting content is difficult. You can spend a whole day in the location and not get anything. So, you know, it's a high risk situation, right? You paid a lot of money out of it. No guarantee you're going to get it. It's paid back. And he wants to argue. It's ridiculous. But twice I said, I'm going to go off on my own. You do what you need to do. And that resulted in him saying, well, pay me. Pay me what now? He wanted me to pay him, like get my bank card out, the card reader, which I didn't even have on me, and pay him there and then, that second. Which is not how we do stuff. We normally pay after, the way home, or... So, I think in his life, he basically slapped me off saying, oh, he hasn't paid me on time, or he was funny about it. Not at all, but I was there to get content. I'm not going to prioritise his demand to travel all the way back to the hotel and sort that out. He's caused an argument. No. If that person causes the issue, then they can deal with that issue, and when I've got the content, I'll come back, and that's what they want to do, fine. You know, I was kind of hoping that after he calmed down, he would have, like, apologised, said, oh, don't worry about it, let's just continue tomorrow, you know? Whereas kind of once you paid and booked that extra flight for them to go early, then, like, it's too late, they're going to go, right? So I thought, let him cool down, and say sorry. So yeah, the video's coming out later today, probably an hour after we finish here, maybe about 6 p.m. And try and watch all of it at some point. There's quite a lot in there. We shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. You know, like bringing personal arguments that happen abroad onto a YouTube platform is ridiculous. But when another person lies about you, you know, his channel grew from me and Charlie and people working with him and then sharing his channel and bigging it up. So a lot of people on his channel are going to be people that I vouch for him. They're going to have gone over to his channel, right? And then now he's talking utter rubbish about me. They're going to kind of believe it more because they're going to say, well, DJE Media vouched for this guy. So if this guy is now flagging him off, there's got to be some truth in that, you know? So I've had to kind of respond really with what I've done and going to do later. It ain't going to go down very well with him when he sees what's in the video. He did tell me to share it, but I don't think he realised how bad he was. It's really bad. Like, literally, like, every flipping day playing the race card on me. And anybody that watches my content knows I'm not racist. I'm not, like, I don't look at people like that. I don't film things for that reason. It's so ridiculous. How's the signal? It feels a bit judgery down here. Is it okay? No, we're not talking about Fred. Not Fred. I want to make that clear. I don't want Fred getting loads of shit, but it's not Fred. Not Fred. Fred was excellent. Fred was exactly how the bodyguard, in my opinion, should be. Can't fault Fred at all. And if I'm honest, I can't fault this bodyguard. Prior to that, he was very good at every other occasion. Apart from that. But it was that bad, it came out. From day one, pretty much from day one. Anyway, when, I can't name him. When it goes out, you know, you guys will see what happened. But we'll be making another video on him. I know for a fact he's new to YouTube and he kind of feels, I think, that people are now digging him up for what he's done against me. That's his audience, he thinks. Not. It's a group of people who want to take me down, who are temporarily going to pretend to be his audience, and then in a few months they'll turn on him. That's what happens. He'll learn the hard way, unfortunately. Let's go over here. People tapping away trying to figure out where I am. Some people. Toby, I don't want to give him a platform, but I have to respond.
Huh? I shouldn't be online.